everybody, welcome back to Every Penny Counts Budget. Today we are going to stuff $645 into the Blue Book. If you're new here, my husband and I get paid. I get paid bi-weekly, he gets paid bi-weekly, and how our checks land is every week. So my check is the $645. I only work part-time, and his is usually the $1,300 one, which is previous week or next week, because previous week was bonus check. Okay, so next week. So with that being said, I only stuff the Blue Book. I do not stuff the other books. Only my husband. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so I have the cashier. I hope everybody's week is going well. I have 5 ones, and I'm going to trade my husband because I think he has a $5 bill, and I'm going for his spending cash he has left, and I'm going to trade him the ones when he comes home. But for now, I'm just going to use the ones. But that's what we got. So we should have okay, 5, 10, 51, 50, 200. I didn't get any hundreds this time, so we should have 7 tens, which makes 70. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we have 270 so far. We should have 15 20s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 300. So we now have 570. I'm just going to go back here. And we should have 10 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. But you know what? I'm going to count by that. So I got 570, 70, 75, 85. Sorry. 570, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 645. Yep, I had to do that with my head because my calculator, I use my phone. So I don't usually like using ones, but like I said, I'm gonna trade it for 5 when I see my husband. Let's begin. Donation, of course, gets 5. Oh, and with that, we have $5, $10, $15, which is great. I forgot to open my budget book. Silly me. Okay. Spotify gets $5 as well. So 5, 10, 15. The credit card that's been paid off will still get money because I will roll it over at the end of the month, and it would be getting 5, so it's still getting 5. So 5, 10, 15 will be rolling over to another debt of mine, of ours. I should say we're both in the slum. Okay. Oh, I told my sister I would say this. She called me out on the last video. We did not live on a farm. We lived on 5 acres of farm land. It used to be a farm. And then it used to be an orchard. They used to grow almond trees. And then it just pretty much became farmland that we had to take care of. Okay, so Prime 1 gets $5. Gotta be so careful with how you say things. And I am sorry. $5, $10, $15. State Farm gets 40, so 2 20s. 1, 2. Now I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 120. Okay, Prime 2 gets nothing from my bill, my budget. Water gets 15. I think I'm gonna have to change my budget for the water next month because it went up in price. Whoopie-doo. So, yeah, it happens. Not stressing because of this budget plan has been very helpful. So we have a total of 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, $45 in water. Netflix gets $5. 5, 10, $15. Okay. City gets $20. For $60. Magic Key Disneyland gets 45. 20, 45, which leaves did I have 50 in there before? Gosh, I do not remember. I think I traded it out because I needed to break 100. I have to go back and look. I think that's what happened though. Because we had to get pet food and I only had a $100 bill. I think I did that. I'm not sure. I'll look back. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135. Either way, it makes the correct amount. So that's all that matters in the end. Debt 2, which I hope to be paying off soon, gets... No, debt 2 is going to be a while. I always forget that. Debt 2 gets 50. So 5, 50, 150, 150. Debt 2 always, I think, is going to be like it's going to be a while. T-Mobile gets $20. 2, 4, 6. $60. Hulu gets nothing. Right? Yeah. Hulu gets nothing. Debt 3 gets 5. 5, 10, 15. Utilities gets 45. 20, 45. that now has the total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 25, 30, 35. 135. I look forward to cash condensing. Debt 4, I believe, gets 50. But I always have to check. Yes, it does. I have 150. Debt 5 gets 15. So I'm going to do it differently in July, my budget. I'm going to change it up. I've been working on it, so I don't have the actual layout yet. But 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. But I kind of want to focus. Last month in May, we focused on getting a month ahead on bills, and we stuck with that. And then this month, June, we wanted to stay a month ahead, but we kind of wanted to save for like 4 months ahead. But now my husband and I are thinking that we should actually focus on, since we're already a month ahead and we're staying a month ahead, we should just focus on paying our debt off instead of doing the other stuff. So I've been working on that. So in July, we plan on starting it differently. Paramount Plus doesn't get anything from me. Auto insurance does, and it gets 45. 2, 4, 45. The total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. 135. I hope everybody can see this because the last 2 videos I noticed I've been pulling the paper forward, and I'm sorry about that. Debt 6 gets only $10, so there should be 30 now. 10, 20, 30. Yep. $30. Out of all my debts, out of all my credit cards, this one's my favorite. Only because they're very... I don't have much issues with them. This one. And actually my debt... This one, debt 4. My credit card here and this credit card are my 2 favorite credit cards. The other ones I'm like kind of irritated with. So, yeah. Cell phone gets $20. I think it's because these 2 debts, when I put the payment in, it goes out like that within the next day. The other credit cards takes like 3 to 5 business days. So, yeah. 2, 4, 6, $60. Debt 7. Oh, this is another good one. But this one's my husband's credit card. So, yeah. Gets $15. We like this one too. This one's going to be paid off soon. I'm really happy about that. It's one of our small ones. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay. Disney Plus gets only 5. There should be 15 now. 5, 10, 15. Yep. And at 8 gets 50. So there would be 150. Why do I have an extra 50? Oh, I remember. This is why I have things written down. 5, 10, 50. So 150. And then home insurance gets $25. 25. Yay. So there should be 75, I think, now. Right? Yeah. We'll see. Pretty sure. Use your math. 2, 4, 6, 65, 70, 75. Yep, 75. Okay. Gotta always dust off the brain cells. Alright, so we're done filling out the book. Ooh, look at that. Getting thick. Yeah. Alright, and then I didn't bring my wallet in here, but this goes in the wallet. So, extra, so let's see here, what did I do? Yeah, so gas is $30. We already have, you know, extra gas in there. Where's my gas? Yeah, I just put it in here. So, no, wait. Where's my gas? Oh, this is my extra gas. Silly. Okay, so there's already $10 still in here, and I was gonna put 30. So 20, 40. We have $40 in gas right now. Yay! And then, okay. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, we already spent all the groceries. I was gonna put, that was it, 55 was gonna grow in groceries. Oh, maybe I should just keep the ones in there. It's gonna go to groceries. Oh, you know what? I think maybe I'll just do that. Just keep it in there. The ones in there. Yeah, that's fine. They become ones anyway. So 55, and then pets. Okay, so we do have money in pets. I just gave my husband cash today to get more kitten food, and then I'll probably be putting back because he was breaking like $50 or something. I can't remember. I know when he gives it back in the receipt, I will remember. But right now, I am putting an extra $30 into pets. Yes, sir. And then I think, and getting rid of that, I was gonna put an extra 30. So we'll have 230 now. All right, there. Now we're done. Okay, so many things. Okay, so one, I plan on doing a video where I show what I do for my budget. I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but until then, if you're staying the rest of this video, thank you so much for your support. Please, if you enjoy this content, subscribe. Really helps the channel out. So I am going to talk about, I'm going to do a shout out. She doesn't know I'm even shouting her out, but All Things Planned. I love her page. She's the one who helped, like, I watched her videos to get a month ahead. I think I'll even post the specific video that just made my husband and I go, you know what, let's do it. I'm going to post it in my description. Such an inspiration. She's so organized. She's got like these binders that I wish I could have. I just have like this is what I have right now. But it's just inspirational. There's so many people who are budgeting who are so inspirational. I can shout out so many people, but right now I'm focusing on, because she's the one who inspired me to for him and I to do a month ahead last month in May, and we got a month ahead. And she also does this keep on doing a month ahead, which you'll see if you look at the description. And that's what we were planning on doing in June to keep it going. But July, I think we're going to focus on just slamming debt, because there's someone else I follow, and I noticed that she was starting to plan out her debt a certain way, and then she realized, you know what, I'm just going to focus on knocking the debt out. And I was like, oh, maybe I should just do that. I'm already a month ahead, and that helps so much, and I'm continuously being a month ahead, so we could just slam out the rest. And that's what we plan on doing. So other than that, you guys are going to find out hopefully in a video. I don't know when I'll post it, but it'll be about like how I've been saving money, like what inspired us, what the budget people I do follow, and why I follow them. The apps I actually use Upside for gas. I don't know if anybody else knows what that is, but I use Upside for gas to get cash back. And at first you get a good amount back when you first use the app, but after a while it just deteriorates to like, 20 cents per gallon back. It doesn't matter, it's money and it's coming back. And that helped me during May actually. But now I'm not even touching that money. I'm saving it until the end of the year, and then I'm going to cash it out. And I think I only have $4 right now in it, but I used that. I used Fetch, and I scanned all the receipts. I'll put all the links in the descriptions too. I use Receipt Hog, Coin Out, Frisbee. Is that it? Receipt Hog, Frisbee, Receipt Hog, Fetch, Frisbee, Coin Out. Yes. So those are my receipt scanners I do. And I recommend Fetch, definitely, if you're new to scanning in receipts. Second, I recommend Coin Out would be second place, and then Frisbee, then Receipt Hog. And the reason I put Receipt Hog last, I love the app still, but it does not, unfortunately, it does not give you that much back often. It gives you bonus tickets instead for some receipts. So, but when it comes to these three, they give you bonus. They give you the points back for your receipts. Receipt Hog does, but it varies. When it does, though, it gives you a good amount. That's probably why. But yeah, so Upside. So those are the ones I use for my apps on helping me budget. And gosh. Anyway, sorry for the long video. Thank you all for watching the video and being here. Really appreciate it. Everyone, have a good weekend. Bye.